Harbor Warehouse District, February 13th, Wednesday, 9:25 p.m. Oh dang. Yeah, we got the whole business in here. Oh, there's gonna be an action thing in it. But you know what, baby, it's gonna be action time.
There! Soma is over there!
Yes, but... he's not inside the van.
How do you know?
I just do. Anyway, what's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
They're definitely from Horodori Institute.
Does this mean terror is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Most likely, yes.
They got our boy.
Soma! Soma!
Komeiji!
Whoa.
Damn it!
Huh? Who's there? Stop! Soma! Give Soma back!
Just saw his father get knocked the fuck out.
Looks like they have no intention of talking it out.
Ryuki. Take them out.
Roger that.
Yeah, we're gonna do a brain blast up in here, baby. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Behind you!
Okay, yeah, it's action, baby. Action time, baby. Why do they have phasers?
Toma! Help!
On it!
Oh man, that's a big track. Okay, cool. I literally have to process in my brain what I'm doing.
3!
Like, I'm like, okay, I gotta do that, I gotta do that. I feel like I'm like walking, like manually telling my brain how to do this. What happens when you play on a console you're not used to? It doesn't help that Xbox is different from Switch, different from Sony. I just don't.
Ryuki, get Shoma!
Right!
Uh-oh.
Soma!
Yo, Mizuki's here! Yeah, baby! Prove that shit. Big Gorilla Girl is here to stop.
Oh, Soma. Soma. I'm so glad you're okay. By the way, are you okay, Missy?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Heard about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities.
Yeah.
Her combat skills are far greater than yours, too.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
Mizuki. Well,
What is it, Egghead?
Thanks. Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
Wait a second. Are you Soma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
Yeah, legit.
Well, never mind. I don't think we have much time to talk.
More?
Understood.
Uh-oh.
I just received the order. They're all expendable if necessary, including the hostage.
Komeiji, please hide inside the van with Shoma. You too, Mizuki.
What? You want me to hide too? You're kidding, right?
You're still in elementary school.
I'll be in middle school in the spring.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
There's no way.
Then, at least don't get in my way. Okay, let's go.
I mean, to be honest, like, yeah, she could kind of handle herself.
Kill them.
Mizuki!
Oh, we're still going. I had no idea we were still going. Okay, alright then. Gotta stay on my tippy toes.
Displaying sights.
There we go. So far, so good.
Thanks, Tama.
It's not really that these things are hard, I'm just scared that I'll mess it up. Get it, please. Oh god. What? I pressed down! I pressed down! I pressed
No
down!
way.
Ryuki!
Oh, I pressed down, damn it! I pressed the down button. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I'm so good. This is what I was afraid of, damn it. Okay, this one's easy. Just gotta move the thing. And then it's boop boop.
Thanks, Tama.
Watch, this is like the ending point of the whole entire thing. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that we messed it up. Okay, that was a little tricky. You had to actually press down first, then up, then down. You had to press down on the buttons and then the directional down. That's tricky.
All right.
Rude. Why don't they use this gun?
Is my son. He's more important to me than my own life. Whatever happens, I won't let you lay a finger on him.
Komeiji!
Whoa! Yo, it's her! So she didn't know about this part? Is this the day of reckoning? I have an inkling that she's future Mizuki.
Dad.
Shoma, are you okay?
Forget about me. What about you, Dad?
Oh, I'm fine. I've been training my body by taking really hot baths.
No, he's got his ass beat several times before.
So, why did you...
I have my reasons.
Your reasons?
Oh,
Never mind that now. Look, it's not over yet.
really?
Impossible.
How many of them are there?
You, messy hair and blue hair.
That's him, messy
Take
hair.
the old man and the boy to the limousine. I'll hold them off.
Then I'm fighting too.
We don't need a kid like you here. Go home and watch the Milky Moon anime or something.
I'm not a kid.
Then do as you wish. But you have to protect yourself. Got it?
has like a gun? Was that the gun that we saw from the previous thing?
Okay.
At the very
let's
beginning?
begin. Run!
Wait. Those are both pipes! That's totally Mizuki, isn't it? That's gotta be future Mizuki. Oh, he's gonna take it. The dad's gonna take it. Go, 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 go. Oh! Yeah, that's gonna take us out of commission. Not good. Bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day.
Ryuki, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. This hurts about as much as my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
You must be on the verge of death then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good. Mizuki and the masked woman are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
Well then, I'll...
No, you have no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji in danger.
Then, what do I do?
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving you to the count of 3. Otherwise, you all die. Fine. 1, 2, 3.
Oh? Don't tell me that's Date. Yeah, of course it is.
Mr. Date!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll explain everything later. More importantly... Hold on. Don't get hasty. I have some preparations to take care of.
Please tell me that the porno mad thing's gonna happen again.
What?
Huh?
I love it.
Uh-huh. I see.
I love this. This is stupid.
No mag!
Yeah, porno mag, baby.
Let's go! Yeah!
This is the stupidest fucking thing in the world. I love it. Anime as heck. That's the porno mag punch that he famously does.
And that's that.
Good job. Good job. 214. I found me. Ryuki, Chapter 4, Part 2. Date Residence, February 14th, Thursday, midnight 05.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Dude,
What?
not the time.
It's past midnight now, so the date changed.
It's February 14th.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all.
But, Ryuki,
Don't worry about my injury. Mr. Date gave me first aid.
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged. If you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know. But first, I need to ask Shoma something. And? her, too.
This is where Mr. Date and Mizuki live. I did consider taking Shoma to the interrogation room, but he would be even less likely to talk in a gloomy place like that. Also had to get first aid for my injured left shoulder, so I had to go somewhere relatively close to the warehouse district. With Mr. Date and Mizuki's permission, I brought Shoma, Komiji, and the masked woman to their home. How many legs do you like? Let's go to 0. Steady. Oh, I can't shout it. Tell me more, eh? Amame? Amamami? E? Okay.
Hey, don't I always tell you not to hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
I told you I can't help it. So what if I like oatmeal?
Mr. Date, I don't think that's what she said.
I love it. Mr. Date and Mizuki's clothes are on the rack. Mizuki's
She'll
school
only be
bag.
carrying that for another month or so.
Right? There's a small window. Kitchen. What does it say? There are cooking utensils. Okay. Fair. Cooking utensils do be that way sometimes.
You hungry or something? Sorry, but there's only a can of beer and some Cleone in there.
Why
Cleone?
Cleone?
I keep them as pets.
What? They're such idiots. I love it. There's a corkboard on the wall.
Date, the hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
Oh my god!
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second, why? Why did you do that?
They probably weren't husbandry videos, were they?
Nope.
Trash can. Trash can. Small cabinet there. A desk! Jacques. It's a big speaker.
Looks like there's something inside.
Magazines.
Oh my
There are
god.
a lot of them.
Mr. Date, those magazines in the speaker.
Oh, those. Those are, academic journals I collect as a hobby.
They're porno
Why would you
mags.
put them inside the speaker?
Because they're expensive limited editions. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
Like, the way that she talks sounds like it's Mizuki. You know? Expensive looking audio equipment.
That's Addo Rabbit.
How do you know?
Oh, well,
Because Mizuki is collecting the merch?
no. Duh.
Oh? I love the Addo Rabbit and Mizuki actually liking it. Mizuki is kind of tsundere now that I think about it. The way that she interacts with people and everything.
Ryuki, don't look under that rug.
Not. Amelia looked under the rug. Cooking magazines were hidden underneath it. There are cooking magazines under the rug for some reason. Why were they under the rug? The 3-seat sofa Komiji and Soma are sitting on. Yeah.
Ryuki, it's not a bra. It's just a lighting fixture.
I know that.
It's the light. It's the front door. It's Mizuki.
For what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me.
Okay.
Well, Date...
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
Is Shoma gonna be like, I was rescued by a girl? Cause like, please, get out here. Mizuki literally is just like, has the grip of 10,000 men. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma. I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening.
What?
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Delegate chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Oh my god! Oh,
Thanks.
Yeah,
that's
you're
sweet.
welcome.
Would
That's
you
so
look
sweet.
at that? Shoma's a ladies' man. Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
Bro, you can't pull anything. No way. That was really cute though, like honestly. I'm not a big fan of shipping kids like so blatantly. Like there's a difference between the two, you feel me? Like when you're just like, oh yeah, they look cute together. And just literally getting involved in their lives, but that was nice. It's Mr. Date. He seems to be in deep thought.
She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top secret mission from Boss.
Top secret mission, eh?
Yeah, I was just thinking about Leon. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature.
Oh my
He seemed
god.
pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading. We even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since.
Oh my god.
But that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I want to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
Okay.
Certain rumor regarding Horadori Institute.
Oh, he was helping Mr. Date.
No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horadori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes, the Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horadori Institute, Chikara Horadori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horadori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
Mayhaps.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
Oh?
Oh, that. It awoken me in 3rd grade. I was walking
Awoken
alone through a
Date.
deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home.
Oh my
When
god.
suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine.
Oh my
It
god.
was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot.
Ew.
I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch. Anyway, that's when it happened. I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there, I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
What?
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
This is the
No.
stupidest thing.
It was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, libido and destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag. You know how humans can exert tremendous
God.
power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes.
Yeah. What?
Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
You're touched in the head.
Touch upon my great evil.
Is Tama down bad for Date? Really? That man? Mr. I have a tragic backstory, Marvel, why won't you make a movie out of me, man?
You nearly die when you see porno mags, don't you? So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks? Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves? Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
Oh,
I
damn.
think that would be a good idea.
It's really sweet, damn it. And then she just says that, oh my god. I can't express how good the relationship between Date and Mizuki is if you haven't seen it in the previous game. But gosh. They're just two idiots living together. It's more like an odd couple situation than anything else.
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Oh.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you somehow, but
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid.
Oh?
When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for you right now?
No, please don't.
Oh my god. Komiji is watching Shomo with a relieved smile on his face.
Wait, Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma. Okay, we can talk about it here. Why are you bringing this up now?
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
What's that?
Did Dante join in because he, oh my god.
I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
Oh my god.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So, what's this about cabaret clubs?
I was just saying that Komeiji might be...
Don't be ridiculous! There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me. I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age.
Really,
But
my
yes,
dude?
You're right. I go there often. But the money problem has nothing to do with that. The debt is from my living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now. So please.
He is a very small man. How is Date tower over him? Ridiculous.
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. A little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this. I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
It's this little thing that he got from Shomas.
This is all thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And, of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much.
Okay. It's Shoma. He's silent, with eyes downcast.
I'm fine. But really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe, that's all I want.
I told Shoma about the fact I lived inside Komiji's head, and then I saw the envelope containing Horodori Institute's secret documents there.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't!
Okay.
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time. I burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
Oh, something must have scared him. Okay, so now it's Masked Woman's time. Okay. Alright, Masked Woman. It's the Masked Woman.
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet.
Oh?
This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss.
This has gotta be Mizuki.
I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on.
This has gotta be.
Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree?
Right?
Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously, what is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her.
I trust her.
Take a peek?
Wingsing, huh?
Alright. What are you gonna show us, baby?
Today is February 11th. National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy.
Oh?
This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That was...
She's gonna die?
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Could that be Kizuna? Is that possible?
I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression. So I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
She is. She's
Thank
very
you.
generous.
You thank her too, Shoma.
Yeah, Gino
I
and
told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
I nearly told her that's ridiculous, then stopped myself. Because
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's good.
okay then.
I asked a lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Right?
Thank you.
That's our
I'm
boy.
blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Dang.
Fine. Then...
Well then, we'll find out next time as we sync with him. Till then, thank you all for watching. Sayonara. Bye-bye.